Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will understand the difference between DML statements versus database class methods. So this is a really important topic, especially in an interview, you can expect questions on this topic. So let's go and get started. Apex provides two ways to perform DML operations using DML statements or database class methods. So these methods provide flexibility in how you want to perform data operation. So DML statements are more straightforward to use and give results in exception that you can handle in your code through try and catch block. Let's understand database class methods. Using database class method, we can specify the partial processing of records in the case of errors. So through database class methods, partial processing of records are possible. So syntax for database insert. Database.insert accepts two parameters, list of s object and parameter 2. So the default value of this parameter is true. If the parameter value is true, then in case of exception, it won't allow processing of any records. But if we set the parameter as false, in case of exception, remaining records will be processed. Means if we are inserting 100 records and if we encountered errors during that processing, say 20 records got few errors, but the remaining 80 records will be processed and inserted into the database. And we have other methods in database class methods like save result and error, through which we can iterate result and get the ID of successful records. And also we can iterate errors, through which we can obtain status code, error messages, fields on which error has occurred. So let's understand DML statement through an example. So here we are doing insert of a new record. Okay, so in the first statement we are declaring empty list of account acct list equals to new list of account. So acct list is the variable name of this empty list. Okay, so now what we are doing in acct list, we in the list class we have methods. So add is the method acct list, so through which we add records into the list. So in this statement we are inserting new account and whose name is acme1, and the next statement is again inserting a new account whose name is acme2. So this list contains two account records, acme1 and acme2, and now we are performing insert operation on this list, insert acct list. So this will insert two account records into the database. Same operation but through database class method. So let's understand the same operation through database class method. So uh, first we are, in the first statement we are creating empty list of account. The variable name is act list, and we are adding a new account into the list, acme1 and acme2. So now what we are doing, we are performing DML statement database dot insert acct list, and this parameter value is false. So second parameter value. So what it will do, it will it will perform partial processing of records in case of errors. So this database dot insert, the result will be saved in this save result, and sr list is the variable name. So now we will iterate this sr list and storing into the database save result. Sr again is the variable. Sr is success. If it is true, then what we are doing, we are printing this message in the log: successfully inserted account id will get from sr.getID method, and this will get the ID of the accounts inserted. In case of error, so operation failed, so get all errors through this loop. So database dot error, again, so this is a different method in the database class, error method. And what we are doing is sr.get_errors and storing into the this variable error, and system.debug the following error has occurred. So this will print in the debug log, and we are also getting the status code er get status code, and also uh, we are calling this method get message, and system.debug account fields that affected this error. So we can also obtain fields as well through get fields. So this is how we can do in database class methods. So the next question is which one to choose between DML statements and database class methods. So if you are not interested in partial insertion of record, then choose DML statements. Use database class method if you want to allow partial success of bulk DML operation. In case of some record fails, remaining records will be processed, and we can then inspect the rejected records and possibly retry the operation. So by using this form, we can write code that never throws DML exception error. Instead, our code can use appropriate results array to judge the success or failure. So I hope you got an idea what is the difference between DML statement and database class methods and how to use them with the code. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'll catch you up in my next video. Thanks.